I look like a floating head. I have on a black turtleneck. Oh my God. You know what? We're just rolling with it, people. Today I'm a floating head, okay? We've got some really great products to talk about, so let's just dive right in. We're gonna talk about a line called Rituel de Fille. This is a line that I have used for years now. This is not something new to me, but both of these products are new to me. So the two that we're gonna be talking about are the Metamorphic Highlighter in the shade The Dream, which I have on, and also the Forbidden Lipstick in the shade Love and Madness, which is this really beautiful like berry color, which I just thought was so pretty for fall. So I've actually used these lipsticks before, just not this shade. They are intensely pigmented. They wear really, really well on the lips. They stay on for a long time. They're creamy. They're not overly shiny. They do tend to kind of sink in as they wear on. The only thing, and I kind of forgot about this from the first time that I had them, was sometimes they can kind of like, I haven't had it on long enough for you to really see, but like they can kind of separate out of your lip lines. Like the pigment almost like kind of separates out, and you just kind of rub your lips back together and it's no big deal. And I find that a lot of lipsticks, if they don't have some type of a polymer in them and they're more natural based, they are going to tend to kind of separate like that. But the overall pigment, it stays very, very bright and strong on the lips, and I think it's really beautiful. The way that I combat kind of that like separating and anything like that is by using a lip liner. And so this is the shade Beat by MAC. And these two, I'll show you on my hand. These two colors really work well together. They're very, very similar. And I just find that having on a lip liner underneath really just increases the longevity of lipstick, regardless of whatever you're wearing or the formula. But if you look at those two, they are very, very, very similar. You do get a little bit more of a creamy finish from that lipstick, but they are almost identical. So if you're looking for a good lip liner for this lipstick, Beat by MAC. Great one. Now, the next product, oh, it's gonna break my heart. So as you can see, like my cheeks have this really pretty flushed kind of glowy thing going on. And that's because this product is actually a highlighter, but I use it like a blush. And when they first launched it, it's just like much more like pigmented, I feel like, than a lot of their other metamorphic highlighters that they've released. And it's this really beautiful, like creamy formula. You can see it on my hand and my finger. I'm just gonna swatch it across there. And it has this like iridescent glow about it. And so I don't know, I was like very drawn to this for some reason. I was like, it's just so pretty and different. And I was like, I don't know what to expect with this. I don't know if I'm gonna like it, but like, let's give it a go, because it's technically a highlighter. So I might hate it as a blush. Normally I don't like a really shimmery blush. I think that they tend to accentuate pores and things like that. But in the initial like swatch photos and release that they did, they had it across the cheeks and it was just stunning. Like it had this otherworldly glow to it. And I was like, that's really, really cool. So I ordered it. And when I first opened it up, I was like, oh, you don't know that I'll like that as a blush. That looks really glittery almost. But then I put it on my cheeks. And if you get real close up in there, you can see the shimmer. But when you kind of step back a little bit, it creates like this iridescent veil across your cheeks, and it gives you that little whisper of pink without screaming like blush. I don't know. I am like such a huge fan of this, and I don't normally like shimmer on my cheeks. So I asked them, I messaged them on Instagram, and I was like, hey, is this limited edition? Or are you going to keep this after the election? Because this is like a limited edition. It's called The Dream. And you have to have a special code to show that you're a registered voter to get this shade. And it's limited edition. And it's going to break my heart because I love it so much. And they don't have another color quite like this, where it's got enough warmth to look more natural, like a cheek color. They have another pink in their Metamorphic Highlighter series, but it's just a lot cooler and more sheer looking than this. And yeah, so it's limited edition, and I may have had to buy another one because I will cry when I run out of this. It just looks so luminous and fresh, and like, I love this. I didn't think I would. I love it. Oh, I really, really hope that they will come out with another shade similar to this. They said that it's limited edition because sometimes they have different materials that they can't get more of, things like that. And so even though they can't get more of whatever is in this little magic pot, I hope that they come out with a shimmery pink formula that's very similar to this, because it is perfection. It's like, there is shimmer, but it's not like big chunks of glitter. It just gives you this really juicy, glowy, fresh look. The one thing I will say about this, because I've had their other highlighters in the past, I think that the Metamorphic formula might be a little more dewy and balmy than their other highlighters. And so this is like, it's great if you're looking for a really kind of avant-garde look where it's real glossy cheeks and stuff like that. Personally, I like to, throwing things on my floor, I like to set this down a little bit with a powder, because you still get that luminosity from the actual pigments, but it kind of kicks down that balminess just a little bit, which I prefer. I just love it so much. Literally every time that I have worn this, my husband's like, oh, you look so beautiful today. And I'm like, thank you, honey. Like, he always will tell me that I look beautiful anyway, but like, especially when I have this on, it's just so, so pretty. So yeah, these are both really, really fun for fall. Oh yeah, the lipstick is what fell. I would hold that up for you too. But these are just really, really fun for fall. Please let me know if you pick this up. I would love to see it on some other people, because I haven't really seen a lot of people talking about it. So I hope that this review is helpful. And if you have been looking into this brand, I hope that it can give you some insight. If you like this video, please make sure to like and subscribe. It helps other people to find my channel, and I can continue to bring you more beauty reviews and tutorials. So thanks for watching. I will see you next time. Bye.